what's up, and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be talking about the upcoming Hot Toys Spider-Man 1977 television series 6-scale figures. Wow, now this is definitely unexpected. I can't believe Hot Toys is doing something like this. An actual 6-scale figure with Spider-Man figure based on the and this was the first live action appearance of Spider-Man, like the television Spider-Man series from 1970s. And I do remember that series. I remember watching that when I was a kid. So wow, I think that's pretty awesome that we are getting a figure based on that. Now one of the things that's kind of it's kind of hard about it's an exclusive figure. It already has sold out too. I have missed out on it, and it sold out within an hour or two, at Sideshow Collectibles. But it is an exclusive figure, so I did miss out on it. But it still might be possible that I can pick up this particular figure. And there's also a Japanese version. I do recall hearing about the Japanese version, but I never saw that particular version of Spider-Man. But I do know that there was supposedly a Japanese version of that too as well. But yeah, I'm gonna get into this right now. Okay, here's the Hot Toys Spider-Man 1977 television series 6-scale figure. Wow, now this came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting anything like this, and it is also an exclusive figure because it already has sold out on the Sideshow Collectibles. That's where I used to pick up my 6-scale Hot Toys figure, so it's already had sold out on me. But it's okay though, it might be possible I can still pick this up. But like I said, I'm not really too big on this, but I will definitely pick up this particular figure because even I do remember the 1977 Spider-Man television series. I remember that very well. I even remember being a fan of that particular show. But wow, this is definitely unexpected. The Hot Toys announced a figure based on that particular version of Spider-Man, and of course that was I think the first live action appearance of Spider-Man, the 1977 Spider-Man. But still, I think this is pretty cool news. Hot Toys Spider-Man, and they're calling the US too as well, because there's also a Japanese version of this particular piece. But this particular figure will have 2 sets of swap out lenses, multiple interchangeable hands, a camera, web effects, and a display stand too as well. Now if you get the Japanese version, because they have 2 different versions, the Japanese version will come for multiple interchangeable hands, a wrist computer, web effects, and a display stand too as well. And like I mentioned earlier, these are exclusive Hot Toys figures, because the one I already would have chose to pick up it already has sold out already on me. It's wow, because it is limited to 600 pieces, or you can see 600 units. So yeah, it already sold out, and within an hour too. I don't think it was even over an hour. It sold out within an hour. So wow, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I still got my eyes on picking this up if I can. Now I gotta admit, I'm not too sure how close it is to the actual 70s television series Spider-Man, because it's been a while since I have watched that particular show. So I'm not too sure how close the Hot Toys are to that particular look, how accurate they are. I'm not really too sure about that. But he does come up for 2 interchangeable eye lenses, so you can switch out Spider-Man's eye lenses. I know normally the Hot Toys Spider-Man figures can do that anyway. He also comes with the camera, which is pretty cool, so you can have him in poses where he's about to take a picture. I like how he even has the web shooter on his arm too as well, and he only had one too. I think that's pretty cool. Even the web effects too, that looks awesome too, the particular web effect that he has. That looks pretty cool. So yeah, it looks awesome. I'm definitely on board for it if I can pick it up. I think the display stand for the Spider-Man figure, it's okay. I must admit, it's about to give me a migraine though. The way they got the Spider-Man font, the logo, it's multiplied. About to give me a migraine. But yeah, I think it's okay. I'm not really feeling that too much, the stand, because I'm assuming you probably can just attach that to the stand. I doubt if it's on there like that. You probably that's probably a separate plate that you can put on it if you want. If you just don't want just the standard base. But yeah, still I think this is it's pretty decent. And from what I'm hearing so far, and from what it appears to be, it looks like this particular Spider-Man figure, you will be able to get it in dynamic poses. Because as you can see, in some of these shots, look how he can kick way up in the air. So that's awesome. That is pretty cool that you can get Spider-Man's leg all the way up like that. Even some of these other pics too as well. He has a crouching pic where he's crouching. That really looks pretty good. Like you could tell he has like some good dynamic type poses that you can make where you can pull off with this particular figure. So yeah, that looks awesome. So from what we're seeing and from what I'm hearing too, it looks like this will be like very like posable, like a posable figure. So yeah, hope there's still a chance I might could pick it up. Hot Toys has the Spider-Man US. That's what they're called, a 1977 US TV series. Even the I think the Japanese version is scheduled to be shipped between the end of this year, so like sometime this year, even though we only got like a month left, until like early 2026. So it's actually scheduled to be released that soon. I did get on like the wait list for this though. This size for collectible, so if it open, I might can pick it on up. I'm gonna see though. So yeah, I'm definitely on board if I can get one, because I do remember this particular show. I am very fond of this particular Spider-Man show. I do remember watching this when I was like a kid. I used to be like like huge on it too. Like, whoa, they got Spider-Man on. I can remember that. Really, we can recall that. That was like a long time ago though. But yeah, like I said, it looks pretty cool. It looks amazing. It looks like something that would be definitely worth picking up. So yeah, I'm on board for it if I can pick up one. Now, Hot Toys has the Spider-Man 1977 television series. They're also calling it Spider-Man like US figure, even the Japanese. I don't know about the Japanese one, but they do have it like scheduled to be released at the end of this year, and we only have 1 month left too, so it might be released just in time for Christmas until 2026. I think it's to like early 2026. So yeah, I'm definitely on board. If I can pick up one, I'm definitely on board for this particular piece. So yeah, I think this is awesome and definitely like unexpected. And like I said, at Size Collectibles, that's where I usually pick up like my Hot Toys figures. Like my Hot Toys figures, it already has like sold out. So I missed out on it. But it's still a chance I could possibly put this particular figure on us. So I'm definitely on board. And it does make me kind of curious, because now that Hot Toys did like this particular figure, because this is definitely like unexpected, where we get like more like TV based type of like 6-scale figures from Hot Toys. Because even I admit I'll definitely be up for like a Lou Ferrigno, Incredible Hulk 6-scale figure. I would definitely be up for something like that. I would even like to see, I know Hot Toys already had done it, but like some 2.0s of like Batman and Robin, like the Adam West Batman, like in the Burt Ward Robin. I'll be definitely up for that. There's even like other shows I could touch on that I think were pretty cool, if like Hot Toys can do those, but still, yeah, this is definitely unexpected and exciting news, that they are doing figures like this. It kind of bothers me that it is like that exclusive and limited, because you'll miss out on. But still, I think that's pretty cool though. But anyway, please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.